The video.
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
Okay, good.
Yes, it's a good video.
Could you write any questions?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, I wrote notes, and
Uh-huh,
so
some
you
notes.
can use as a questions.
Okay, good. I could think about 5 questions until now.
Okay.
Yes. Very interesting. First time we're going to do this.
It's interesting.
Let's see. I think I didn't finish watching the video. I don't remember watching it all, and I forgot what I watched. But I
Yes.
but I think it's about motivation, right?
Yes, it's motivation and how to like to be in public or to be confident in public.
Yes. Ah,
Yeah,
yes. She starts saying about the what's the name of the chief of the ship? I don't remember.
yeah, the captain.
Captain, yes.
Yeah.
The not the yes, the boss of the ship, the captain of the ship, yes. And she's not confident. She imitates like she's not confident. And yes, it's embarrassing. If you are a
Yeah.
leader, yes, if you're a leader, you must show confidence, right? Yeah.
Yes. Attitude.
Yes, attitude, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those kind of videos
Mhm.
because well, since I was younger,
Mhm.
I I always doing like conference or speaking
Really?
in public. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
I have to speak to a big school,
Really?
1,000 students, or
Uh,
yeah.
So
But I was
you
very
have
excited.
experience.
Yes.
Okay, great. Did you have experience, Rosanna, making like a speech?
Mm.
Yes.
Ah, um, I like to speak in the public. I don't have problem
Great.
because I write and read a
Uh-huh.
lot,
Uh-huh.
and I think it's a help me.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Helps, yes, everybody, because we can overcome, right? The shyness, the lack of confidence. Yes, it's wonderful practice. Have you ever had the opportunity, Williana, to speak in front of many people to make a speech?
Hi, good evening.
Ah, good evening.
Yes, sometimes I need present meetings,
Mhm.
virtual meetings or training also.
Ah, yes. She
Yes,
often comes to
yes,
Macaé, right?
yes.
Close to.
I will again next week
Oh, it's next week
for
already.
teach other training.
I'm going to lose the chance again to see you, to meet you
Yes.
face to face. Uh, that's a pity. Okay, and you, Tony, did you have you ever had the opportunity to make a speech in front of don't know any people?
In English or Portuguese?
Okay.
Oh,
Any language.
bilingual.
In
Maybe
Portuguese,
both
in
languages.
Portuguese, yes.
Tell
Yes,
us
in
in
Portuguese,
Portuguese.
yes.
Uh-huh.
In Portuguese, yes. Many
Okay.
times.
Many times.
Um,
That's
Many
wonderful.
times.
Mhm.
In the meetings, well,
Meeting, yes.
in English, not much.
Not much. Yes.
Just, just little phrases
Okay, okay, okay. Would you like to have
because
be prepared to have the opportunity to speak in public in English?
I need to study a lot
Yes,
because I'm
it's
I'm
not
not
easy.
I'm not I'm not feeling confident yet.
Yes, yeah, I know. We cannot make basic mistakes, right? If you are
Yeah, a
inexperienced.
lot of mistakes and past and
No, no.
future and present. Oh,
Some few mistakes, yes. But it's normal. It's okay.
I
Yes.
know.
Because when we prepare ourselves, even in Portuguese, you cannot, right?
Yes.
Even in Portuguese, you cannot make mistakes. I mean, but when we are talking with people, I mean, in an informal situation, we usually make more mistakes because we don't care, right? But if we
Yeah.
are in public in front of many people, we are more careful.
Yes. Today, well, when we speak in English, I need I need to translate in my brain,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's
Everybody does
difficult.
it, Tony.
It's difficult to speak in English and without translating my brain.
No, everybody does this. The thing is that the more you practice, the faster you can find the words, the expressions, but we always,
And
this is something that I have in, it's my experience. If it's your second language, you don't speak as a native. It's very difficult. I mean, people
Never.
say, I think in English. You don't think in English. Maybe you can fastly translate a Portuguese to English and you hide kind
mm,
of, yes, but it's difficult. If you speak more often, you you have lots of sentences, expressions right next to you. I mean, easy, they are easy to pick and use. But
yes,
if you don't practice very often, then it's gonna take a while to find the words, the expressions. So yes.
Yeah.
uh,
In my own experience,
Mhm.
when I was living in Canada,
Mhm.
you don't have a choice, to speak Spanish. So
Yes.
you have to speak English.
English.
So that's why the government they send you to the school to
Uh-huh.
learn
To
English.
learn English.
Because they care. People are in my country, and in my country we speak English.
Mhm.
So, but you study, but it depends you practicing every day.
Yes.
So before, like 12 years ago, I
Mhm.
was speaking as a Canadian.
Yes.
But now, because I have no chance to
Mm.
practice,
Not so many chances. Yes.
so you forget.
You
You
forget.
forget
You
because
forget
you're
the word.
not practicing.
Yes. Also,
That's
the
why I have
the
this.
pronunciation decreases, right?
Yeah,
It's not the
exactly.
same when I was younger. I feel
Yeah.
this. I feel the same.
So that's why I like to be in this group because
Mhm.
I am practicing. And sometimes I said, "Oh my God, I remember a new word. It was here, but because I'm not practicing,
Yes, you
yeah. So it's
forget.
very important to practice.
Yes, practicing is everything. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start. Have you all watched the video, Miliana? Yes, everybody? Good students. Kalam, Kailani, Kai, Kalam.
Hi, teacher.
yes.
Hi,
Hello.
guys.
How are you?
I am fine.
Okay,
And
good.
you?
Did you have the chance to watch the video?
Ai, meu Deus.
No?
Eu esqueci de tudo.
Ai, viu? Estávamos falando agora. Practice, practice, practice. So you don't forget. Now, did you watch the video I sent in the group? You didn't.
É o quê?
Vídeo que eu mandei?
Ah, no,
No?
I back home. No, no.
Okay. It's about motivation, okay, Kailani?
Okay.
Okay. Do you all have questions? Kalam?
Yeah, I was sleeping, I
Yes, I
sleep maybe
know.
almost
Oh, poor guy. So you didn't have time to watch, right, Kalam?
exactly.
Okay, so it's about motivation, okay?
Yeah, I will watch. I like motivational videos.
Yes, it's wonderful because it's short and very interesting. But we are going now to make some questions. Everybody is going to answer. Okay. So Tony, do you have question?
No, sorry, I didn't have time to see the video and make the questions.
Okay. Juan Carlos, can you make the first question?
Yes, sure. Well, the video is talking about how to be confident, and the speaker is 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 telling us about a captain, right? So, my question is, how was the at the first, how was the attitude this captain has with the lady, right? Because she was supposed to be in a ship.
Mhm.
So, but how was the attitude of
Attitude
this
of
captain?
him, of him.
Of him?
Okay,
Yes.
do you have the answer, Tony? I'm picking on him.
Sorry.
I'm being bad to you, Tony. No, it's okay. Let me
No,
ask
no, no, no,
Rosanna.
no problem.
Rosanna. Let me ask Rosanna.
Mm.
The
I'd like
attitude of the captain, according to her, to the speaker. The speaker.
for me.
Yes.
I would like to travel with the second captain because the
Okay.
first because the
Yes.
first it's very nervous. I
Yes.
I'm not confident.
Yes, and not confident, right? Yeah. So you would like to travel with the second.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, excellent. So is it okay? Is this the answer, Juan?
Yes,
Okay,
it's very
okay,
good
amazing.
answer.
So I don't need to ask anybody else because, yes, she has
Yes.
already answered. So, Rosanna, what's your question?
Okay. Are you a confident person?
Good.
Uh,
So you can be the first one to answer, Rosanna.
I am a confident person because I like to speak very much, and I need the people's know what I say. It's very important, and I don't know how to speak to say passar confiança.
Yes, to show
Uh,
confidence.
okay, to show confidence. I think it's very important.
Yes, definitely confidence. Okay. Tony, are you a confident person? Good question, Rosanna. Thank you.
Well, when I speak with you guys, I'm feel confident
Mhm,
most of the time.
mhm.
But when I need to speak about things that I don't have or I don't know the correct words. I need to think, and then I don't have confidence, and then uh, mm, I
Get
I'm
stuck.
breaking,
You get
right?
stuck, right? Frozen.
Yes, I get stuck,
Get stuck
and then
or
and
frozen.
then I don't have more words in my brain. I forget
But
all.
when does it happen? In your work?
Yes, in work, not a lot because normally and usually I'm speak about the things that I know about,
Mhm.
right?
Uh-huh.
But when I speak with one friend or one person about the things, um, different things. Oh,
Uh-huh.
how
Mhm.
was your
Mhm.
life in your country? It's
Uh-huh.
good. Oh, it's good. And then
Mhm.
I'm stuck.
You
I
get
don't know
stuck.
more. I don't have more words.
So you are talking when you are talking about the situation when you're talking to a native speaker.
Mm.
Yes,
Ah,
and
okay,
then
yes. Whereas they
not
yes, they usually make us feel this way.
yes pressure, right?
Yes, yes. It's
Oh, I
normal.
don't know. I'm talking with a guy that it's a native guy.
Yes. And
Stuck.
then you feel like insecure. You're nervous because but we don't have to feel this way, because you know two languages. And I'm almost sure these guys, they just know one language. So
Mhm.
they are the ones that need to slow down and to um yes, just to praise you because you're speaking two languages. Most of them don't speak, they just speak one language. So we don't need to feel inferior. Many times I was talking to them and I didn't care. I was in China. I didn't care. I was speaking the way I speak. And if they think, how can she be a teacher? Yeah, I was thinking many times at the beginning, I was thinking like this because for sure my English is different than there,
Mhm.
but still language. Just try to speak Portuguese one day and I can laugh at you because, yes, it's just a cultural pressure that we feel because we think they make us think that we have to speak perfectly. But if we speak to someone that is not a native speaker, like someone from India or from, I don't know, Pakistan, do you have the same feeling, Tony?
Yes, yes,
Really?
yes.
Why?
If I forgot one word and
Uh-huh.
I'm I need to find this word and then I'm stuck and forget all the other
The sentence, what
words.
you're talking
Yes,
about.
yes.
You panic.
Yes, I'm lost. Oh, now I need I need to start again. I don't know.
Forget
I
it
don't want to talk. Yeah, I don't want to talk.
anymore. Oh
No,
my
I don't want to
gosh.
talk anymore.
I think this is kind of a perfectionist. Yes. Just have to be good to yourself and yeah, it's okay. It's okay if we forget words and just it's enjoyable to communicate.
Uh, here in my job, it's
Mhm.
I'm usually talk with Norwegian guys, but
Ah, okay.
these guys
This-
have a good English,
Yes, because yeah, but
and
they
then
didn't have.
because
They didn't have. I
well,
went to Norway 30 years ago and I was shocked because none of the guys could speak as well as me at that time. And they were like, wow, Brazilians speaking English like this at that
Mhm.
time. My English was better. today, I think. Yes. I was using a lot and I was young. But yes, they nowadays I see that they speak almost like native speakers, right?
Yes, I question these guys. How do you speak English so
So
good,
well. Uh-huh.
so well? Well, these guys told me that
In school.
they have in the school all the
Yeah.
time
All the
English,
time English.
and the movies and many channels in English
Mhm.
all the time.
All the
And
time.
then
Yes.
they leave the English all day,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right? Day by day.
Yes, yes, yes. I understand.
And then it's normal for these guys speaking English.
Just to do, yes. Yes, you need to get familiar with the yes, the language.
Yes, yes.
Otherwise, it's hard. Okay, thank you, Tony. Williana, are you confident?
I don't know. I feel confident. Um, I feel confident when I know the subject, obviously.
Mhm,
Mhm.
Um, or when I have time for study the
mhm,
topic. For
mhm,
example, in meetings, uh, mainly in meetings at the work, okay?
uh-huh.
I know the subject, I know the problem.
Yes.
I study the topic or the solve before join the meeting,
Mhm.
so I am confident. I use I use I use a little bit time before meetings or before training for study or read
Review.
topics, tips,
Mhm.
okay?
Yes.
And for remember the topic, or the theme, the subject, okay?
Mhm.
But
Okay.
I am feel confident. I know.
Yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And you, Juan Carlos?
Uh, before, when I was young, oh my God, one time the teacher told me to go to the blackboard
Mhm.
to do an exercise, and I pee in my pants.
Mhm.
Because I was very insecure, you
Being,
know.
being.
So yes.
Yes,
So
let me just write it down
yes,
here for them.
that was wow, very embarrassing. I was like 10
Old.
years old.
Uh-huh.
Mijando. Yeah, but because sometimes our environment, they make us like that. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
so my
Parents.
father used to
Yes.
hit, to hit
Hit
us.
hard,
My
hard.
mother was
Yes.
very shy,
Yes.
always
Yes. Yes. You're right, Juan Carlos.
sorry.
Parents.
So I was like that,
Yeah.
but when I was older,
Mhm.
around 23 years old, maybe,
Mhm.
I took the decision. I said, I can do this. I can
Mhm.
do this. I don't want to every time, like, it's normal to feel like you want to run away,
Yes.
but you have to prepare yourself in your mind, like
Mhm.
she said in the video, like
Mhm.
the silent
Si-
sentence
Uh-huh.
is
yes, silent
you have
sentence.
to tell yourself, okay, I'm here and I can do this. So
Mhm.
when you take that decision, okay, no, not the first time, but it's going to
Yes. After
to
practicing.
have to repeat and repeat.
Yes.
That's what I tell the students, my students, because they are very shy
Mm-hmm.
for one things, but like I always tell them, you don't shy. I don't see you are shy when you are in TikTok dancing.
Ah, okay. Yes.
So
And then if they have to
thousands
make
of
a
people,
presentation.
exactly, thousands of people, they are watching you from
Uh-huh.
all over the world, and you're not shy.
Not shy.
The thing is here in your
Yes,
brain,
it's in here. Exactly.
in your personality.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, now I'm still having nervous sometimes because
Mm-hmm.
the people or the authorities sometimes
Mm-hmm.
but not like before.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Williana said, you have also to prepare your class or your speech.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, and then you're going to feel very confident.
Very confident. Exactly. Yes. And it's so good, right? When we feel confident. Kalam,
Yes.
please. What's your contribution? Are you a confident person?
Yes, exactly. I believe on myself.
Mhm.
I have own confidence because I am positive. A positive mind will give you a positive life. So whatever I do, I think like that I can do it. Inshallah. I forget about the mistakes, and from the mistakes I learn, and
Yeah.
I go forward and I do it.
I think that
So I
sometimes
believe.
we think about what people are thinking about us, and then you feel yes, not.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, people will demotivate us by their experience. Maybe they tell us like that we did mistake, and I can talk about my relationship when I was trying to make a relationship on online Facebook. So that time people told me that, yeah, 99% people are fake here. There is no relationship. You are doing mistake.
Mhm,
Please be careful. Girls are like to play with boys,
mhm.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know many answers, but it is quite difficult for me to explain at this moment because my brain is not working
Ah,
properly.
yes, he's still sleepy. Yes,
Yes,
we
exactly.
understand. No problem. Okay. Yes, I believe you're very confident, and I like it very much because confident people. Oh, where are the questions? Oh no, no questions. We don't have. I was looking for the questions. We don't have questions today. Okay. Do you have a question, Williana? Did you prepare any questions for for this?
Uh, mm, I I don't know. Maybe do you use any techniques to prepare for public presentations about the videos? Though, she said five, five technicals.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Uh,
Do you have?
mm, yeah, I try remember the five, but I
Uh,
I I think I adopt not superhero posture, but a good posture, a body posture,
mhm.
and the voice, the volume of the voice, uh, and and uh, look the person, and uh, share the topic or the subject.
Yes.
Okay. uh, I don't know how can I say, de forma prática, direta e com a
In
postura.
a practical way.
Yeah, yeah,
And a
yeah.
nice posture. Yes.
Yes,
Okay, that shows confidence. Okay.
yes, yes.
Do you have any techniques, Rosanna, you
Uh,
can give to the other?
more questions. In your opinion, does the body speak?
Ah, okay, this is another question.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes, but Williana asked the question before you. She asked if anybody has any tips on how to make presentations.
Yes. I believe because
People.
it's very important, the body language.
Ah, okay,
Sometimes
okay.
the body speaks more the words.
Yes, excellent. Yes, I totally agree with you. We speak with our whole self, right? Tone of voice, body
Yeah.
language, eye contact, words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Exactly.
Energy, I don't know, something like
And
this, right?
yes.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Do you have any tips, Tony, on how to make a
Yes,
presentation? Yes.
the simple pause, right?
Simple. Sorry?
When you speak, the pause.
Ah, okay. The pauses. Okay.
Yes, when you speak and pause, pause like a boss, right?
Mm-hmm. Pause like a boss. Yes.
Pause like a boss. You need to talk about one thing and then pause,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
then continue talk
Okay.
about, and it, it's good to listen a person
Ah,
talking with
yes. Good.
pause.
Yes.
If the people talk about anything and fast, yeah, you don't understand nothing. You don't
Mm.
understand nothing because you need to what I don't know. I don't remember what we just talk about.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. We need to talk. If you want that the persons understand you,
Mhm.
you need
Mm-hmm.
talk with pause
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
because
Excellent.
you
Good
need this
advice.
pause. You need this pause
Uh-huh.
to the person understand your idea,
Your ideas. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Excellent.
right?
Thank you,
I think
Tony.
it's
Yes,
And
Juan
and dem and
Carlos.
in
demonstrate
Portuguese.
control, no?
In Portuguese, it's the same thing. If
Uh,
you need the person understand what you're
uh-huh.
talking, you need to make a pause,
Yes. Excellent.
right?
Good advice. And to show control, right, Williana? Yes.
Yes, yes. We need demonstrate control,
Yes.
and
Yes.
and this pause is necessary.
Yes. Excellent. And Juan Carlos, do you have one tip for us?
Is maybe I I think it's good sometimes to video yourself
Mm.
or to record yourself, so you will see how you are. Like sometimes we go in front of the people and then we start like doing like this or doing like that, and we don't know, but the people, they know. So it's good to video ourselves or record our voice to see
Uh-huh.
what Tony said,
Yes.
to
What you're
to
showing.
speak exactly properly so the
Yes,
people
properly.
can
Yes.
understand us. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Kalam, do you have any tips? We had body
Yes,
language,
I
silence, record yourself. Williana said what? What did you say, Williana? I'm just summarizing. What was your tip?
Eye contact, okay.
Ah,
And body language,
body language.
okay, and
Okay.
voice, okay.
A voice. Okay.
Yes.
my
Okay.
suggestion is be yourself. Be yourself,
Be
okay? Be
yourself.
yourself. It is very
Yes.
important.
Because we are
Where are
unique,
you
right?
from?
This is what
Yeah.
calls the attention of people.
Yes.
Honest,
Where are you
right?
from? What do you do? Yes.
Honesty,
Doesn't, yes.
right?
It doesn't matter. The matter is what you are. How do you present
Yes.
yourself?
You
It is
create
important.
synergy. You create
Yeah.
synergy with people. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Synergy. Authentic, authenticity. Yes, you create synergy with people because
Bonafide.
you're yourself.
Yeah.
You're being honest, and this attracts people. Well done. I have one tip. Just think about how you can contribute to the people's life. If the people cannot take something that improves their lives, that means something really for their benefit or for their improvement, you're doing nothing, right? You're just showing off. So we need to think about this, my tip. Just think how you can deliver something that is useful for people.
Yes.
Yes, okay, amazing. Do you have any questions about, yes, Kalam? Oh, no, Kalam didn't. Do you have any questions? Any other question, Rosanna?
Ah, are you able to speak in public?
If you're able.
You
Ah,
can to speak in public.
uh-huh. Yes, I have already asked this. Everybody
Yes.
had the opportunity to speak in public. Let me choose one. Hmm. Looking confident really shows that you are confident. I have so many questions. Do you know someone that looks confident and he really is not that at all? Did it ever happen to you that you see someone that is showing confidence, but in fact, maybe you know this person and all the technique is okay, but is this really true? Hmm, not a good question, right? Maybe another one. When you don't feel confident about something, what do you do?
Mm.
Anything.
Can you please repeat the question?
When you don't feel confident about something,
Okay.
don't feel confident about something, what do you do?
I do like the girl in the video, the woman
Yes,
in the
what?
video,
What?
the woman in the video. I am not go on that boat.
Okay. Yes, excellent. Yes, maybe we just pray, right?
Yes.
If you go, just pray. Please, God, help us. Many times in my life, I was just counting on God, you know.
Yeah.
I take risks. I take high risks many times, but he always helped me. Yes. But what else can we do if we are not confident about something, and not just about making presentations, anything in our lives? What can we do?